Feelings. Healing, brother and sister. Big up on yourself. Our life. Our life. Life good. Yeah, man. Good evening. And good night. After 6, good night, good night. I hear you in person. Good night. Our life, our life. Big up, big up. Yeah, man, it's a privilege. Life in a body, man, you know? Life in a body. Yeah, good night to each and everyone. Everybody good? You do? What you say? You used to buy juice. Oh. Yeah, man, big up, man. Years now. I say, go, man, life in a body, you know, bro. Life in a body, man. Good evening to each and everyone. My name is Livian. If you're here for the first time, I do this each and every Sunday. Yeah, man, good night, good night. I want to start it off this wonderful night. I want to start it off tonight. I just want to say this. I just want to say this because, you know, we don't really make certain things by the way, but I just a little mates. Alright, so check your ratio. We are well a mate, we are little mates. Check your ratio. Check your ratio to what really are going. And you realize that a lot of people are missing something. There is something missing. And the older ones can identify what is missing, and the younger one will just, they are yet to discover. You get me? They are yet to remember. Now, relationship nowadays become, what can you do for me? Or how can I benefit from you? Or where will you take me? Or what will you bring me? What will you buy me? Can you take care of my stress? No, sorry, not my stress. Can you take care of my bills? You catch me? Yeah, my apology. Can you take care of my, but you can put it that way because it is. Can you take care of my bills? You catch me? Gone are the days where people just, feel something and them eyes them light up. And them just say, alright, they're gonna make it work and they're gonna work together and build something. You catch me? Gone are those days. And as a man, you have to work extra hard. It's like you is this black man in our racism country, and the white get the privilege. You catch me? And you have to work extra hard. So as a man, you have to work extra hard, and while you work extra hard to make your life flow like a river and make things happen, if you no mind sharp, you lose that in a one night, bro. You get me? You lose that in a one night. You lose that in a split of a second. Every single thing gone down your drain. You catch me? Every single thing gone down your drain. And what I really want to say is this: the missing gem, or the missing kind, or whatsoever it is that is missing, it is the lack of loving self. You catch me? It is the lack of loving self. I asked someone good while now, couple years now. I asked the person. I didn't even know why I asked the person. I said, "Do you love yourself?" And I'm yet to get an answer. You catch me? I'm yet to get an answer. And discovering for myself that a lot of people don't love themselves. You have people right now that are in relationship and she don't love him, she don't love herself. Him don't love himself. These are two people that, because of relationship sake. To me, relationship nowadays is just a business. It's a contract. Yeah, you look like me can step on, and then and reach to that up on top of the shelf there. So we can work. And as soon as me get tall enough and I can reach that myself, we can part. I don't know if I'm medicine too deep, but that's what I look at it as, bro. You catch me? That's what I look at it as it's a business, brother. It's a business, sister. So if you're a woman and you see no sense in relationship, or if you're a man and you see no sense in relationship at this moment, feel free to be adventurous and press on towards bettering yourself. You catch me? Feel free to be adventurous and press on towards bettering yourself, because it makes no sense to be in a relationship with someone, whether you're a woman or a man, and you don't love yourself. That sparks whatsoever you're looking for, or whatsoever it is that you're searching for. You will never find it, brother. You will never find it. A lot of people are talking, but you're yet to feel a real touch until someone that love you. Somebody will ever love you, ever touch you? You ever get touch from someone will love you? You ever get hug from somebody will love you? You ever have sex with somebody will love you? You ever kiss somebody will love you? There's a difference, brother. There's a difference, sister. And people spend them entire life for this feeling. Whether they are aware of it or not, they spend their entire life for this feeling. You get me? A man would give up millions of dollars for love. A woman would turn down millions of rings for love. Because to live and don't find that love is like you're dead, brother. I tell you, you have money, you have house, you have car, you have land, and it's a misery. It's misery, bro. You get me? That's why most men try to buy love and most women try to buy love, but it never works. It cannot work. They try to pay for that feeling, but it's not authentic. It's not natural. It's not real. It's just for maybe a moment, or as soon as the little, the little moment they run off, the feeling they gone. You catch me? That feeling they gone. And who is to be blamed? I'm not pointing any fingers and I'm not judging. That's why it is important for you to find whatsoever is missing. Because whatsoever is missing can be reclaimed. Once it's a part of you, or once it was a part of you, it can be reclaimed. Once you harness it before, it can be reclaimed. But how to reclaim this? This is where majority are not interested. That's why sometimes some people ask me some questions, me ignore them. Not ignoring them because me feel as if me better than them. Me ignore them to make them feel like say, you know themselves, yo, that's why I'm not like ask people nothing, you know, I gotta figure it out for myself. That's what I want you to do. That's why sometimes I ignore. Not to disrespect you, but for you to seek for yourself, for you to go and take up that flashlight and search for yourself. You get me? For you to look for yourself. So, if love was a part of us and it was being ripped, it can be rekindled. It can reconnect. It can come back to life, in other words. But for it to come back to life, you must find that love for yourself first. You must find that love for yourself first. Because not until you find that love for yourself, that love that you claim to say you have for somebody, or whatsoever passion or whatsoever it is in your mind that you're clinging to, and you are looking for it outside of you, and you are viewing it outside of yourself. Not until you can touch yourself and say, no, say, love me, you know. You know, some appreciate me though. You know, some respect me. I've been through some things in the past, but that didn't deter me from keep on loving me. You must first find that unconditional love towards yourself. And it's a task, it's a hill. It's a hill. It's very steep. You catch me? And there is no rail to hold on to. There are no steps. It's your fingers and your toe will be battered and bruised to find this, to reach to the top of this mountain that you're climbing. And at times when people find themselves with a bruised toe or a bruised finger or whatsoever bruise, them just say, oh, can't bother. And them give up. You catch me? And them give up. But as I always say, there is no story that is interesting or makes sense without whosoever the writer is experience it for him or herself. Whatever story you are writing, you must experience it so that the audience can feel captivated. Don't want you stop talk, or don't want you stop sing, or don't want you stop play the piano there, or don't want you to stop play the guitar there, or cannot stop look on your drawing, because it's a story. You catch me? So what is really missing, the missing gem is love. I said it last week, say it this week again, is love. People don't love themselves. You put yourself in a relationship now, you're just an ATM. You're just another, you're saving that phone as the help. Whether you're a man or a woman, because I don't feel like say I just man alone get style. There's some cat out there get some real style, man. Some woman out there get some real style. You catch me? Yes, the gas lady. You catch me? The gas lady, the gas man. And if you should call those numbers, it's not a gas company. It's someone on the other side. Hello, babes, how are you? You know, so the gas finished though. Oh, yeah, man. We love you, you know. That's not love, bro. That's something else. I don't know. I don't want to call it wrong. But that is something else. It's either you're under some spell or something. That's not love. You catch me? That is not love. That's not love. So, what I'm really trying to say is this. The love is missing, brother. And it is not our fault that it's missing. It is just for us to rekindle and refine. Remember, in other words. You catch me? Remember. Because as I always say, if you should take away the feathers from the bird, trim that bird, cut off all its feather, within a while, it will act like the other animals that are meant to walk. It will behave like the animals that are meant to walk. It will, be among the animals that are meant to walk. But as soon as that bird feather start to grow, and it flap its wings, and it feel the moment, we call it the momentum, or it feel the vibes, they like it want to leave earth or leave the ground. It will flap its wings, and it will take off, because it have regrown what was taken from it. So the love was taken from us. We forget how to love ourselves. We forget ourselves, and because of that, we are just headless chicken running into snake. Then we are just senseless rabbit running into wolf. Then you get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So the love need to be rekindled. It must be refound, and at first you must find it. You must find it for yourself. If you don't find it for yourself, it don't make no sense to look out there. It don't make no sense. It is just for a minute. It's just for a second, and it don't make no sense again. It's either you get used, or you have to go be some form of stool for somebody walk on. You have to go be something. You catch me? Or you're going to be asked the question, what do you bring to the table? Like you're a waiter, Yes, you will be asked this question. So just rekindle that love that was taken from you, or rekindle that love that you forget first in yourself. Rekindle the love for yourself. Feel happy with yourself. Be at peace with yourself. Know how it feels to be single. You catch me? These things are not achievable until you can walk this path, brother. These things are not achievable until you can walk this path, sister. And I'm telling you, when you do, whether you're aware of it or not, people will gaze. Because you have conquered demons that they are yet to conquer. You have conquered stages where they are yet to conquer. You have overcome trials that they are yet to overcome. You have overcome addiction that they are yet to overcome. There is so much that you have overcome that they are yet to overcome, and they will gaze on you, whether they are aware of it or not, and they will, at times, they will even ask themselves, why am I looking at him? Because you have conquered something that you are yet to. Your soul is gazing. You catch me? Your soul is gazing. So, brothers and sisters, you have to rekindle what was forgotten. It don't make no sense. A waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of money, a waste of everything. You catch me? A waste of everything. And I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm not saying it's easy. Looking at my eye, I'm telling you, it's not easy. But it worth it. You catch me? It worth it. We worth it. Yeah, man, it worth it, man. So tonight we want to kick it off with the topic underdog. Underdog. What is an underdog? In other words, the black sheep of the family. But we're going to say the underdog. The person that was not the favorite. It's like you have nine jockey, 3 are a favorite, and 6 is not the favorite. Now everyone is betting and the 3 that are the favorite, and they will ignore the 6 that are not the favorite. And majority of the time, the favorites that they wanted to win lost the race to a underdog. And whenever a underdog win the race, you get more money. If you should bet on the underdog, you will get more money than betting on the favorite. But majority of the time, the underdog don't really come with such power, come with no form of an expectation. So they remain as underdog. And if you should check the book that they gave us, majority of the men and women that were being used were underdogs. They were some, you know, less relevant. In our time, they may say, "Him a nobody man." You catch me? Him a nobody man. No, him a nothing. Him a nothing. That's what you're being classified as now. But back then, you were either a slave or you were some servant. You catch me? A slave or a servant, even though it's the same. But you know, you have people that work in certain section at the plantation, different ranks, but they are still slaves. You catch me? So an underdog, God always use an underdog to come and break the marble, to come and shatter the expectation, to come and disrupt the entire game, to put shock on the betters, to put a surprising face on the betters. So all of who did a bet on them favorite. I wasn't the favorite. I am an underdog. You catch me? And a lot of people are regretting that they didn't bet on me. A lot of people are regretting that they did what they did because the underdog come disrupt the entire game. The underdog now have the knowledge how to counter certain things and make it seem as if they are not even trying, because God favor the underdog. You catch me? So you have a lot of underdogs that are out here that are making a name for themselves, and they are becoming favorites, but before they weren't. They were just a nobody. Now listen, I came from the back of the line and show all the lookers that I was the best of their favorites. Now the favorites are no longer the favorites, because they are not tuning into their favorites, because their favorites are not, you know, doing something that they would want to be a part of. Some of their favorites are now at some rum bar drinking their self away, because they started off quick, but they didn't have the finishing capability. When the hurdles came, the storm came, when all the obstacles came, they gave up on life. Now you, the underdog, came from the back of the line, and as much as how there was so much obstacles in your way, you slow down and, you know, you slow down and find way how to pass them. But they didn't slow down, they kept running and them hurt themselves. So most of the favorites are in a bar drinking themselves away. Most of the favorites are somewhere gambling. Most of the favorites are somewhere watching somebody place right now if you go broke it. You catch me? Most of their favorites are not relevant at this moment, and you are relevant. You are relevant. That's why I always say to a brother, I always say to a sister, don't watch who ahead of you, or don't watch who start off first, because majority of the time the favorites are not favored to win the race. I can say it again. Majority of the time the favorites are not favored to win the race, and you are God favorite, and being your God favorite, you are favored. And when you are favored, as much as how there wasn't any much betting going on you, or any much betting place on you, you have what it takes to finish the race and come first. You have what it takes to finish the race and come first. the underdog will get more challenge than the favorite. Because the underdog will now first have to defeat his own mind. The underdog will now first have to deactivate the belief of not being enough. The underdog will, in other words, will have to defeat himself, and he will also have to defeat each and every one that is a part of the race, and he will have to also defeat the people that are saying, where is he going? He will not make it. He cannot win this race. Why would he think that he can come up against champion? So the underdog will come under more pressure, and this pressure will not dim the light of the underdog. If the underdog should take this pressure and use this pressure to better himself or better herself, the race will be run in a record that have never been run before. So most people are underdogs, and they are getting some real tremendous fight. They are getting fight from outside of themselves, and they are also getting fight within themselves. Because your mind can be your enemy, and your mind can also be your best friend. So the underdog are going to get more fight than anybody else. And listen, whenever the underdog have the mindset of not quitting, he is a force to reckon with. Because the favorites already have people to cheer them on. The favorites already have the crowd shouting their name. But the underdog don't have no one to cheer him on. The underdog don't have the crowd calling his name. So he will have to be calling his name. He will have to be his own cheerleader until he have proven to them that their favorites are not equal to him. Now, it matter not if the world have you not as their favorite. What is important is the Spirit of God that dwelleth within you, that have you as the favorite. Because the support of source is greater than the support of them that will turn their back on you as soon as the race is over. You ever see it? I say, what a race. It was wonderful. It was great. I'm telling you, you're the best. And 3 years pass. A new rival come and, yeah, you're off the pass, you're off the pass. Your source will never do you that. Your God that dwelleth within you will never do you that. Your God will always have you as the number one. Your God that dwelleth within you will always have you as the favorite. Even when you run the race there and don't come first, you're the best. In the sight of God that dwelleth within you, you are the best. So as I said, the underdog get more fight, and this fight is used as fuel so that the underdog can become the best there is. One of the best there is. The underdog can break record and set record. And the mindset of the underdog is completely different from the favorites. Because if just run through a maze and discover the exit and also discover the entrance, the favorites are yet to find that maze within their mind. Am I saying something here? You have discovered the exit, and you have also discovered the entrance of the maze that dwelleth within his mind. Because pressure will lead you to take chances, and those chances will lead you to discoveries. Am I? Hey, I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm sweating. Those chances will lead you to discovery. So, you're not taking no chances because you're not under pressure and you keep on following what you heard others say. You will never find that door that you always hear them talking about. You will never find that heights that you always hear them talking about. You will never find that savior that you always hear them talking about. Not until you enter that maze and decide to take risks and decide to go in different direction. You will never find what you hear them talking about. Never. So the underdog have mastered the maze. He have found the entrance and he have also found the exit. So the underdog is more mentally equipped for the future than the favorites. Now listen. They bet against me. They bet against me and lost big time. The God within me trained me well. I was fitter than my competitors. I'm telling you, brothers. I'm telling you, sisters. So where are you now? As the underdog. Wheresoever you are, you might feel as if it is not enough. But it is enough. Because the underdog will be put in places where it can develop its skills. The underdog have more than 9 chakras. What am I saying? The underdog have more than 7 chakras. And when the underdog get put in different places to unlock these different chakras, it will realize when it passed number 7, then, how am I still unlocking chakras? And they told me that I only have 7. The underdog will be put in places where he start to unlock different senses, and he will now ask himself, how am I still unlocking senses when they told me that I only have 5? You catch me? The underdog will be put in places where he unlock different potential, and he have different capabilities, and he will question himself, how am I still unlocking these gifts when they told me that there is nothing more than what they said it was? Now the underdog is the future. The underdog is the future favorite. The underdog will be a favorite that will be remembered as long as life lasts. He will be placed in books. He will be printed, and his image will be pasted on the wall. He will be on posters. He will be on billboard signs. He will be on a phone. He will be on a TV. He will be across the world because he was an underdog and he have developed what is necessary to be the favorite. Now, let me put this to you. A man that went to his bed without food, and a man that went to his bed with food every night. Now in the future, his life depend on it. He must go to his bed for 3 nights without food for him to be qualified for a position. And the first night he went to his bed without food, the memory of always having food forced him to go and get food. But the man that went through the stages where he did many nights and he did many days without food, when the quest was put to him that he should go 3 days and 3 nights without food, it was so easy. Now a lot of people are being put in position physically, they have the appearance, but mentally and spiritually they are not ready. They are not ready. And that blazing fire that you saw at first, it is only a matter of time where it will just dim. I remember as the underdog just coming on the app, a lot of people use me. A lot of people use me when I was just coming because I have this soft heart and I thought every single one should have access to it. And I was dishing out this kindness. And some people use me. The first quarter, 2023, some people reach out to me and they didn't reach back out to me until 2024. And I start to read the pattern. They disappeared for 2024 and they reach out back to me 2025 and I start to ignore them. The one that reach out and I say, you know, so that girl that always reach out to me like in a is a pattern. 6 month time, you know, hear from her and she never want voice note, she always want call. The youth always reach out to me in a 9 months time, cause from October to December and to now and 9 months, and it previous was 9 months. Split time of 9 months, and I'm suspecting something. And they never want to voice note, they always want to call. So I got used before I discovered that. You have users on the app, you have people that they are users, they will use you, for your energy. They will call you and kick up a conversation, and you feel your heart start to beat, and they're manifesting with your energy, and as soon as that manifestation come true, or as soon as they think them get enough, them disappear, they, hear back from them. So sometimes when some reach out, as them say hi, me block them. Because me mark them. You catch me? Me mark them. So the underdog will be used before the underdog learn how not to be used, or how not to get used. So people are going to use you as the underdog. You will be mistreated as the underdog. You will be put in a position as the underdog, but it is not forever. So wherever you are on your journey as an underdog, just know that you will rise to the occasion. You will rise like a phoenix. And people that are not real will fall off along the way. People that are not real will automatically fall off along the way. Is like we're coming from primary school. We are coming from primary school, and we have now entered in high school. We are grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. All right, we are going to do the grade 10 something there now. We are going to do the 11th grade, we are going to do the 12, we are going to do the 6th form settings there. And as soon as it seems as if you are no longer the underdog, the friend that you had from 7th grade will now start to pre you. You're under pre-ments from your friend from 7th grade. And even if you're on the app, people used to see you and say, "Yo man, I love how the youth you talk," and it seems like progress is showing on you, and him start to unfollow you. The underdog have that capability where you take off the mass of people because you're patient enough. You're treading a journey, not that you know where you're going, and that is the beauty about it. Not that you know where you're going, and the fact that you don't know where you're going, you just keep walking, you're following the guide that dwelleth within you, which is God. And a lot of people don't have the patience to keep chatting with you. So they will start to criticize against your growth. Look upon him. Come like him be a growth, so. Top follow him, I ever match out, so. Top follow him, It sound like he might get so intelligent. Top follow him. It sound like he might go back to some school, so. Top follow him. It look like a boy go buy land, so. Top follow him. It look like a girl go buy a new car, so. Top follow her. You catch me? I'm telling you. I say it like a joke, but these are reality. Where you are the underdog and you're progressing and people unfollow you because you're progressing, you're becoming a better version of yourself, and people say to people, they are walking and someone say, "See your friend them, so me stop, me not deal with her again because them a move too fast and me don't know what them a do for get." Progress to that. And being you were the underdog, you were the yes girl. Come on girl, we're going out. I'm ready anywhere. You were the one that they could have programmed. And now you become this, I don't like to use this word, independent individual. You're now depending on your thoughts. You're now in control of your mind. You, this underdog who used to say yes to everything, is now saying no. How dare you? Them start to unfollow you. You are no longer a part of the clique because you are becoming too much. They wanted you to grow, but not in a way where they will have to look in your eyes. Not in a way where they will have to hold up their head if they want to see you. Not in a way where they will have to keep on doing this, having a conversation with you. They want you to be their friend. They want you to be in the position where whenever they are conversating with you, they have to do this. Whenever they want to call you or say something to you, they have to do this. Whenever you to make a move, they will have to do this. And whenever they want to look to see you, they will have to do this. They don't want to know that to see you, they will have to look in front of them. They don't want to know that to see you, they will have to look up. They don't want to know that for you to do something for them and for them to ask you for something, they will have to look up. That's not acceptable. Now they start to unfollow you. They start to distance themselves from you because you are the underdog. You are the underdog, and how dare you remove from the underdog position? You are being placed on a step, and that is the status that you must remain at. And how dare you take another step on that step? How dare you try to improve your speaking ability? How dare you try to learn another language? How dare you try to improve yourself? How dare you remove and try to have another business? How dare you try to get another house? Don't you already have one? Why are you following me? You want to be me because I have 3 houses, you want 3 houses too? Because I have 6 business, you want 6 business too? Because I have couple taxi on the road, you want to... How dare you want to remove from your underdog position, and they will hate you. There's a saying that say, never outshine the masters. Never outshine the master. It always puzzles me. That means a master don't want me to be a master. On my point of view, it have meaning, you know. It have meaning, and I've already decoded that meaning. You catch me? But I'm not the type of person that only think based on how everyone is thinking. I will flip that. If you say the boy hurt the dog, I will turn it around and say the dog hurt the boy. You catch me? Yes, that is me. I'm a thinker. So don't outshine the master. No question, master. Is it that one day you would like me to be a master, or you would like me to remain as a student so that you alone can shine? Question, master. Is it that one day you would like me to be a master? Or is it you would like me to remain as a student so that you are the only one can shine? So the underdog must remain as the underdog. And you have teachers that want their student to remain as a student. As soon as you seems as if you have the capability to teach, them start to degrade you. Them start to talk bad boy. She's not doing her. She fall off. She start to make up rumors with other teachers for them to not favor you no more, because you seems as if you want to be one of them, and you're just a student. You catch me? You're just a student. Let me tell you, brother. Let me tell you, sister. I'm a quick learner, and I remember when I was selling movie. And each time when I should learn how to burn that movie or how to burn that show, them time they will use Nero, and we use one next one named Raxio. Raxio 7, Raxio 8, Roxia 9, but we usually use Roxia 7 or 8. Roxia 7 or 8 is really good. And Nero, when them start to make some new Nero, so we used to always stick to Windows Nero. And I'm telling you, this brother make sure me drop asleep when my burn the show them. He never ever want me to see how my burn the show. Because he wanted me to remain as the person to keep on selling the movies. And he should be in the position while I'm out there running from police and sweating up and trying to get sales to sell off these movies. He will be at home and he will call Tashika and he will call, you know, whosoever I want to call to come and spend the day with him. And he would be living like a king while I'm out there. Now, he never wanted to lose his position. So he wanted me to remain as the seller. Now, I'm very smart. I shut one of my eyes and pretend like I am sleeping. And I'm watching every single step. And I didn't jump up and say, I've learned it. I keep watching him every night. I keep watching him. Every night. And whenever he's going to play, whenever he's going to click on that advance button, there's a settings where you have to go and click that burner, because being it's an external burner, it don't come up as E or D, it come up as F. So you will have to go on advance, click on advance, and there is a external slot where you'll have to click that burner so that it can send the information to drive E, and it would send the information to drive F, but it is getting the information from drive D. And that's where me always don't know what to do. And I've watched him couple night well. And when me really catch it, I finally catch it. And one day, you know, I'm going to use the bathroom. And him say, just take out the show and put it on top of that one there. Put it in the original, put it in the blank them, we can do the rest. Little did he know. When he came back, he was there looking, and the movie was 23% complete. And when he was leaving, it was 75. So he was saying, but the movie had it 70-something%. Oh, we still at 23. What happened? Where current the chip out and the computer chip out, and what happened? He might try to figure it out. He never want me to tell him that, brother, all this time you were hiding the information. I hide and all this time you were hiding the information. I hide and watch you and discover it for myself. I've realized what you did. I burned the show for myself. And he was in disbelief. He was saying, no, because he had me as a dunce. He never heard me read. Nothing like that. He had me as a dunce. He was saying, there's another one, he can't read, man, he can't read. And that's what I use. You catch me? That's what I use. And when the show finished burn, him say, burn that one day. Because I know, say, you don't know if you burn show. And when him see me put in a CD, them and me line them up. And when time, normally I would have just press copy. So I just one show that burn. But now, there is some advancement towards me. I click on advance. And that's where he sit back with his mouth open. And I click on the burner that should get the data. And then I press OK and press copy. And the burners them start to light up. And him say, oh, what you say, you turn boss now. Listen, what you say? You are going to turn boss now. Workers must remain as workers. They must never ever get the chance of becoming a boss. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So, if you are the underdog, they want you to remain as the underdog. Whatsoever position you have, you must remain there. As soon as it seems as if you are elevating, or you're climbing no form of step, or you're climbing no form of ladder, you are now a threat. Erase him. Erase her. We already have enough of we don't want no more. Did you hear me? We already have enough of us. We don't want no more. Then when so much of them come in, now mash them, I gonna mash up it thing. Hey, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, reality preacher here. If so much of them will come, now mash them, I gonna come mash up it thing, brother. You don't know, say, too much rat can dig one hole. Too much rat cannot dig one hole. Now hear me. I was highly misunderstood. They were judging me on the behalf of my previous address, not realizing that it was my training ground. It gave birth to the winner that I am now. So, brother, sister, a young man reached out to me this week, and he's living in family yard. And he was saying, Livian, they overseas and little thing go on and I have to come back a yard. And I tell your family, them treat me away. Them start to diss me, them start to that me, and I use the bathroom and be a problem, and I play little music and I be a problem and be a headache. And I said to him, listen to me, young man. Listen to me. You love music? He say, yes. Me say, get a headset and play your music over your ears, where no one will hear what you're playing. Because they will use whatsoever you like against you. And if you like play music, even if you turn it down. I remember I was living somewhere. Brothers, sister, the speaker box wasn't bigger than this. And even when it turned down, the lady called police. That I am disturbing her. You get me a couple times, well, I turn it down. But for some reason, they're listening in my direction so much that even 5% volume sound like 20. Because, you know, they're just listening for something to use. And the lady called police on me. So when the young man tell me that he's playing music, I reflect back on the address that I was living. And what I had to use was, I had to buy a headset for myself and put the music over my ears. And I told the lady the last night she called police, I said, as long as I am here, you will never ever call police on me again. And it was done. It was, that's the final of it. Because in my address that I have learned, I have discovered methods that I can use to navigate through life and also help a brother and sister how to navigate through life. Now he said, you know that it came to me to buy a headset, but me I say my music and me be supposed to free if you listen to what me want to listen to. And I said to him, young man, listen. Hell is a more peaceful place than family yard. You say, God will love you. Hey, I'm saying, hell is a more peaceful place than family yard. And when I said that to him, he realized that I know what I am talking about. He said, Livian, me I go get a little headset. What you say? And me I go put in my ears. And me say, the bathroom, stop use the bathroom. Don't bathe in her bathroom. Because if she's seeing her period and she bathe in that bathroom and have no form of bad intention for you, especially if that moon full, you're in a trouble. And him say, Livian, how you know this? I've been there. I have been there. Now let me repeat. I said to him, you have an alternative where you can use a bathroom other than using the bathroom that they are using. Him said there's a little old toilet, outside toilet. He might go fix it up and me said do it. one little place to do, I can put up my little show. I said, do it. Avoid them as much as possible. Keep a smile on your face and in your mind, think on how you're going to get out of that yard. Think of how you're going to get out of that yard. That is the agenda now. That's the objective. How am I going to leave this place? That's where I want your mind. Work on yourself and think on how you're going to leave this place, because you will never have peace in that yard, bro. You will never have peace in that yard, sister. You have people say, I'm a granny place, I'm a grandfather place, I'm a mother place, you better run if you know what good for you, because your greatness now go unlock this up and gotta use them to get you out of here. Your greatness, you will remain as a underdog if you should keep living at that address. You will, underdog status will be your status for life. So at time, God have to use the fellow house sharers and fellow yard sharers to beat you out of that yard so that you can unlock the other potential wishes, the higher version of the underdog. You are no longer a underdog or a under puppy. You are now a roaring lion, brother. When you step, them hear it. When you talk, them hear it. Just your image, them feel it. Your present is irresistible. They cannot irresist you. They catch me? They cannot just don't look on you. It's impossible. And if you had stayed at that address, this wouldn't be possible. It would be impossible. They catch me? So, the previous address, the address that I was the underdog, I have learned things that I could share back with this young man. I said, build up that bathroom. And don't bathe in that bathroom with that girl because she don't like you. And if she's in her period, especially under that full moon, and she have no form of bad intention towards you, and you go in there go bathe, they will have to take you out of your bed. Many times it happen and people say, oh, we just go bathe and then come out, and then you have a sister where my sister can agree. She has her menstruation and the full moon just passed through. Him go in there right after she come out, done bathing, just go in there. And right now he can't move. Because while she a bathe and a wash off all of that, I say I can't stand that dirty boy there. She a wash his arm, I can't stand him. You can't go out and sit and lick him and kill him. You was say, oh man, a beard and a pre-evil. So what they say we do too much. But I'm just saying, when you want a beard and a pre-evil, I'm telling the brother, especially if she a fire sign, my God. Trouble. You catch me? So when you step in at the bathroom, there you hear that, man. These things start to reach you. Let me tell you what they did and how I've discovered this. And you know, it manifests itself to me so easy. Because majority of what I know, they did it to me. They did it to the G, I'm telling you. I built up a bathroom. And that bathroom that I built, I use pipe. You know them little fat pipe? Where them use on the fence. Them use them, it's like, one try to give you a good example. Some pipe will fat like me hand, man. But you can, if you hold it up, you can see right through it. Them use them mostly on fence. Mostly on them like a, you know, see-through fence, mostly. So, those pipe were there. And I use those pipe as the posts to build up the bathroom. And what I did, I bored the zinc, run piece of I'm creative, you know, run piece of electrical wire because I didn't have nothing else. Run piece of electrical wire through it and tie to it post. I'm telling you, neat, very neat. And I use a little piece of chapalin as the door. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, someone, I know who did it, someone bring their stay free and push it down in the pipe for me to bathe. And each time I go in and out, I'm taking on that energy. One daybreak I went in there and I slide and nearly drop and kill myself. And the perpetrator did a look through the window because she know what she did. You catch me? Yeah, she know what she did. And the spirit say, destroy, mash it up. Stop being this. I'm mash it up because I'm a Billy, so they couldn't tell me if you don't mash it up. I mash it up. And when I mash it up, for some reason the pipe there me looking at pipe. I don't know what happened, brother, and it's like me now cut the pipe. Yes, that's what happened. Me now cut the pipe because I want to use the post for beat something. So when me cut the pipe, that's what I saw came out of it, and it's like every single thing just start to reveal to me in an instant. It's like just scan something and you just did and just taking the download. So you catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You just did and taking the download. So they did this to me. They tried it with me. That's why I know now. So your address that you're at, if you can sidestep them and work around them, do nothing to make no form of mystery, because even if you yarn, you are make trouble. You're too much. Because at times these people do something towards you and you're still alive, and the spirit inside of them is irritated because they know what they did. They did. Guiltiness. You have a song that say, guiltiness. When I used to play that song, I'm telling you, them have to come out of yard. Anyway. Anyway, and that was the fun of it, to play some music to make them hear. You burn, hey, fire catch up the man. You get slam like, hey, we can't tell you that. So I know it feels to play music and to make them run out of yard. But while you're playing music, you're telling them what's on your mind and how you're feeling. But when you have the little headset there in your ears, it's like a man sitting beside you and he's very silent. You don't know who he is. You don't know what he's thinking about. But if he should get a portable player and connect it to his phone and start to play some music, instantly you will no longer be guessing who this man is no more. You will start to hear his thoughts through the music. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So my previous address, I was able to assist this young man that reached out to me because he's in an address that I am coming from. He's in a situation where I am coming from. So that address was my training ground, and that address gave birth to a winner. So a lot of people are winning now. If you should erase the address where they're coming from, the winning capability would just erase as well. So no matter how you see some man, same father make it and him father did born uptown and him in this and this and that, his great grandfather came from the ghetto. Every star come from the ghetto, no matter what they want to say. Every star come from the ghetto. Whether you're born in a wealth or not, if you should track back your whosoever make that wealth possible, where was her address or where was his address, and it would say it was such and such lane, it was such and such pen, it was such and such avenue, and where do you find this place? The ghetto. You catch me? The ghetto. So a lot of stars are in the ghetto, but they don't have what it takes to remove themselves out of it. A lot of champions are in the ghetto. Future champions are in the ghetto. Why you think they attack the ghetto first and not corporate society? Because corporate society have already made it through that gate. Corporate society have already born in wealth, and the one that are still in poverty, their mind are easier to program than the one that are out of poverty. the one that are in poverty, because of needs, she will do something as much as how she don't want to. Because of needs, he will do something as much as how we don't want to. Now, these people are easier to program. So they focus their energy on the ghetto, because that's where the stars are coming from. That's where each and every sun rise. That's where every star come from, and that's where every sun rise. Now they target the ghetto and try to keep them in the underdog mind frame. And not until some of them make up their mind and move from that area, they will remain in the underdog status until them dead. Them say, the choices that you make determine your future. It's true. It's so true. Now listen, they underestimated me, and I crushed every challenger that they presented as if they were nuts in strong palms. Now the winner become what the winner become. Because when you keep on winning, there is a name for you. When you keep on winning, they will not say the winner. They will have your name, the champion. The champion. Whether you're a girl or a boy, the champion. Here comes the champion. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, he won so many matches. And he was a winner. But BD won so much again. He's now the champion. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So these challengers that they presented, they were being crushed like nuts in strong palms. You ever buy a nuts? Come in. Well, go on, my general. What you have? Me have salt nuts, me have raw nuts, me have roast nuts. Give me a roast one with no salt. And you take it from him and you put one in a yarn and you crush it. That's how you're doing the enemy. You get what I'm saying? That's how you're doing the enemy. And now that you have moved to the champion status, you are no longer the underdog. This is an headache. Who is stressing over the G? Don't stress over me. Don't stress over the G. Because when I was the underdog, no one was stressing over me. Why they are stressing? Because I keep on winning. Why are they stressing over her? Because she keep on winning. And once she keep on winning, what will she become? They will first call her a winner. But she's winning so much. She's winning so much. We cannot keep calling her a winner. There is a status for her now. There's a status for him now. Now the champion is crushing the challengers. The more the challengers come, the underdog, which is by right, the underdog have now become the champion. And why the underdog become the champion is because the underdog elevate itself from the underdog status and place itself at the winner status, and remove itself from the winner status and become the champion. Now he's in the champion status. Now challengers from left, north, south, east and west will come. They will not listen to who got defeat before. They will come and say, it's my turn now. When people look and see the underdog become champion, this damn big face boy, don't say that. Hey, we say they can't cause me, see. It's because I don't like to stay down. This damn girl, I don't like her. Why? Because she removed from the underdog status. Now listen to me, brothers and sisters, because you know, I am the reality preacher. I was in Maypen, the time I was buying gold, I'm telling you. Clean, man. You catch me? Yes, clean. Very clean. And a girl was passing one day. Because I'm not ashamed of where I'm coming from, you know. Because where I'm coming from make me who I am today. Now a girl was passing. I'm not the type of person to go around and eat out the wax out of girl, yes. From ever since, I don't know, something about me. Woman always come to me for some reason. No, serious. Not because me a sell, even when. Not because me a juggle. Woman always come to me, brother. When me a sell show, woman always come to me. Woman always, you know, I show the affection there. When me a do gold business, woman always come to me. You catch me? Even when me a sell me fruits, as much as how I was on the car, they still came to me. Now, I have that attracting energy. Don't be fooled, Sagittarius chicken. As I was saying, this girl was passing and she catch my eye. And you know, I have a coil in my hand. None of my money, but I tell you, you know, we are street youth. So you know, she passed and she catch me eye and look upon her and I say, friend. And she look around with that little, you know, the little attitude there. And I say, what happened? Yeah, look upon the G, sir. And she said, talk what you talk, I go where I go. And I say, my friend, listen, I know you're only for long talking, you know. I see something I like. And she was like, what you talk about? And I say, my friend, I know say you have to use a card to go through certain gate. And you have to use cash for certain gate. You catch me? This was who I am. I'm telling you, this was who I am. I'm not ashamed of it. You catch me? Because, you know, I'm a better man now. This was who I am. And for some reason, Sagittarius got her leaning to the wall. Because she get compelled to listen to the G. You catch me? She get compelled to listen to the G and she was like, I'm not that type of person, but there is something about the G. You catch me? And it was like that. You catch me, brothers and sisters? Now the rumbling go on, the match play, how much minute was it? I don't remember. You catch me, what the referee blew early. You catch me, brothers and sisters? Hey, match over, man, match over. You go so, me go so. We are no form of attachment. You catch me? And couple years pass. And I am no longer buying gold. That kind of money is no longer in my hand. And this girl that came my way and the mats up, she was passing and she looked at me. She recognized, said, no, go you that. You catch me? And I waved to her and she looked to the left. Now this girl was no longer in no short shorts. This girl dressed as if she's in her office. Hey, they know what I'm talking about. You can't fling the stone through his phone screen. Listen. This girl no longer in no form of short shorts. This girl no in a long sleeve, button up something. You know when them woman there, you know them little skirt and you know that little fine dress in there. That's how she look. And when I waved to her, she looked to the other side of the road to look to see if there's somebody over there I'm waving to. She have upgraded from the status that she was. She is now someone else. She have elevated herself. Now, if my marble, if my marble will be able to find that net, or my ball will be able to find that net, I would have to upgrade in status as well. Now, ladies, some of the man them wanna used to put on standby, where wanna used to like, you know, them have a saying, I have options. Hey, I'm telling you from now, I have lost my well digging certificate. I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just saying. I'm coding it up. Who fi hear, who fi know. If from here not to hear, you're not gonna hear. Ladies, I'm telling you, I've lost my well digging certificate. You get what I'm saying? Yes, that certificate was being taken away from me a long time ago. I no longer have that certificate. So, the man them way, some woman used to put over this and say, I'm option that. See who me focus on ya. Me focus on the champion boy ya. Me no want to see underdog. No underdog become champion and champion now look for you. You know what I'm talking? I'm telling you. Now underdog become champion. And champion don't want to look on you. But listen. I want you to listen. And pick sense out of what I am saying. Now, if the underdog, because I tell you, I'm not the type of person that only think like I'm just looking on this quarter. I will spin that till there is nothing more there for me to think about. I'm that type of person. Now, if the underdog train him or her from the underdog position, and this underdog now become a winner, and this underdog now become a champion. If this underdog, that was your fault. If this underdog that is now champion should change the trainer, he will not win any more match. As I say, I'm the type of person that look on it. You catch me? You might feel a way when we talk on the side, but we just spin it around so that it balances. Because it's supposed to balance. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So if the underdog had a trainer when he was the underdog, and that trainer assists that underdog to become a winner, and now this winner become a champion, and it's the same trainer that take the underdog, which is the God that dwelleth within you, that take the same underdog from the underdog status and put this underdog in the champion status. If that champion should ever change the trainer that assists him or her from they were underdog for a new trainer, there is a 99.9% possibility that the winning streak would go right down. What first will happen? Now the champion went up against somebody and something happened. What first will happen? What will he lose? There is something that he would lose before he lose the championship. What is it? He lost the belt. What did he lose? He lost the belt. So the belt that he was using to beat those challengers is no longer there. He lost the belt. Hey, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, if you should look on things a bit deeper, you realize. You catch me? Anyone that is not the champion don't have a belt. Why don't have a belt? Because he's not a beater. Why is he not a belt? Why don't he have a belt? He's not a beater. As soon as you become the champion, you get the belt. And as soon as you lose the championship, what you lose? The belt. You're no longer the beater. You are being beaten, or you can still keep a belt. You get me? Yes. So you are no longer the champion and you lost the belt. And let this soak in. Let this soak in. If the trainer that trained you from you were underdog, that took you from such and such Rectory Road, or such and such Denby Crescent, or take you from such and such toll gate pathway, or some Marlin Avenue, some you catch me? If the trainer took you from those address, now you were at 3 such and such Crescent, and you move to 6 such and such Crescent, and now you move to Richmond Avenue 9. Don't lose the trainer. I rest my case. Don't lose the trainer. Now listen. Listen. I was highly Oh, I read that one already. This is the one now. Alright. Alright. I learned a lesson, and so did they. Never judge the current of the river based on the calmness of the surface. Where is he getting these from? It's from source. I can read it again. I learned a lesson, and so did they. Never judge the current of the river based on the calmness of the surface. Now a lot of people judge you based on the calmness of the surface, not knowing that crocodile down there, shark down there, one python down there, where him just digest that where him hit about a week ago, and he must seek something new. So because they underestimated what's beneath the surface, when they dive in, they got caught by God. God in me. They underestimated the surface, claiming if the river is moving this slow, they are now predicting the movements of what's happening beneath, and that's where they went wrong. Now listen, the river have three sections. You have danger, which is the lower section. You have mid-danger, which is the middle section. And you have disguise, which is the surface. Now danger is disguised in itself in this river. And there are three sections. Danger is at the lower part. Mid-danger is at the middle. You catch me? And the disguise is at the top. Now, God know that you are danger. But if God should put you in their eyes as danger, they would not do what they did. They would have cancelled whatsoever they plan to. Because once a man see danger, I must say, yo, back up. You know, if you're going to one yard and then you see three people come on, hey, move, yeah. Now the danger was hidden. These guys. Now when they did what they did, they dive in. Calm same way, man. You know, them take off whatsoever them take off from the surface. And them say, look like him have more, you know. What? Where go feed? Alright. And them dive again, them come and meet danger. Then, you know, them broke a hand, broke a foot. They must say, hey, you hurt it, because we get too much sitting in front of him. Come back up, still have life in our body. Them say, oi, what you say? He look like him have more down there. That man want here, where I go feed. And when they came down and reached to the position where danger is, they entered at A1A. And they were being found at Z1B. I said it again. They entered at A1A and their body were being found at Z1B. Why? Because they underestimated the river. They underestimated what was beneath the surface. They were just looking on the surface. Now a lot of people are in danger, they are in trouble because they dive deeper to take more and last more than what they took from you. They dive deeper to block you and got blocked. They dive deeper to do a swap on you and realize it seems as if every luck when it figure for them way start to come lucky so. Them say thief from thief God laugh. I'm just saying. You catch me? I'm just saying. Where is the luck going? It's over here. Hello, you're not hearing me? It's over here. Remember you take my one, so it's fair that I reclaim back what was taken from me also a little extra, you know. It's like mother give you the chance and say, son, go and take out some of the food. Mother always give you 3 spoons. I want 6 moms. I take 6 now, no, man. Yeah, deal with me, so. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So they're saying, where's the luck that I used to have? I took it back. Where's that fortunate energy where you used to be chatting with me? I took it back. Where is this Everything used to work out in my favor. Now everything just a crash. I took back every single thing. I took it back and I'm still taking. Did you hear me? I'm still taking. I'm not done yet. I'm still taking. And you cannot tell me that I must stop take because I'm taking back what's mine. And it's a lot. You took a lot from me. You took a lot from me and I am now reclaiming. You can type it in the comment section, brothers and sisters. I am reclaiming. I am reclaiming what's mine. I am taking back what's mine. I'm not asking for it. I'm taking it back. And whatsoever, even the things that I didn't want, I want it back. Even the toys that I didn't want to play with, I want it back. Everything that is mine, I'm taking it back. So people got tricked. And when they dive in, they realize it is more than what they thought it was. At times, God put you at places as a trap. Because if God should just send a sign saying, God sent me, they wouldn't did what they did. They would have cancelled it. They would go forward with it. They would have said, no. You see, once you see upon him, say, God, don't trouble him. Once you say, God vessel, don't trouble him. Trouble one them will last their way. Am I saying something here? Oh, you bring sheep, you make we sacrifice her. You know, see, God vessel mark upon her. Or you bring him for we sacrifice him. You know, see, God vessel mark upon him. You're an idiot. You know, you say nothing trouble there one day, you're deaf. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late for that. You never see no sign never there upon him, a lie. Then how we sign appear now? God created an illusion for you to see something that you thought you wanted to see. And now the illusion, full moon pass, the illusion break. Now you're seeing the true nature of what you went up against. You're now seeing the true nature of what you went up against. Now if they could take it back, oh my. If they could undo it, oh my. If they could stop it, they would. But they cannot. It is done, brothers. It is done, sisters. The underdog have now become champion. Pick up yourself. All the hard work we put in, it's now showing. All of them time the way I say, God, we do all of this to me for, you're now seeing it. You say, God, me can't bother, me can't bother. No, you not say, God, me can't bother. You tap your eyes and make God work. You're silent. Don't you silent so you listen to God. I God alone attack. No, you not attack again. How she just get so silent because she start to listen to God way in her now. She realize say God way in her is her only friend. Him realize say God way in her is my only friend. That little voice there, I my only friend. When him go to the door and go sit down, I tell him, I talk to him, I teach him. Him find him friend. She find her friend. That's why she becomes so silent. And when you become silent and make your eyes start to speak and make your presence start to speak, trouble. So I just want to salute each and every underdog that have become champion. Big up on yourself and stay safe. It was an honor to be here tonight. Yeah man, it was an honor to be here tonight. You catch me? And for the brothers and sisters that didn't get to watch this live from the beginning, you can go over on YouTube, Livian 54, and get to watch it. I will upload it before daybreak. You catch me? Don't watch his speed. Don't watch where you at now. Take your mind off of where you are go. You spend time with upon when, it seems like it be longer. Take your mind off of that, man. Find something else to think about. You catch me? Find something else to think about. Because, you see, when you do something before you do it, or before time for you do it, you go flop. You ever see It's time you know something in your head, you know, if you do it, you know, because I've been down that road where me start things where I never know we should have start, but it's like me see future. I'm gonna start it now. I'm flopping night, so me just say, alright, you know, wait for the moment. You catch me? Yeah, man. Don't watch who shot past you, man. Because I remember days when man also shot past me. I told about me go see him. No, I may have shot past them, brother. Hello, you know me drive careful, but I'm just painting a picture to show you something. You catch me? I say, when God, when? Hey, I say, God, when you go? Hey, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters. I told Boot me go see him, and the reason why I see him because he never have no tag. You get me? Yeah, him have a join the line. You get me? Yes, but now, different story. So don't watch who was shot past you and say, yo, someone, no. Just go and move at your speed, man. You are going to get it, you know. It will happen. It will happen. I just that word when you're impatient, most people don't like hearing. But me I tell you, it's a patient. So you're patient. Sorry for kissing my teeth. I'm just saying. You're no patient, brother. You're no patient, sister. All of the mistakes that you have made, you have a chance to correct them before you make them in your future. But when you rush into things, all I mistake, them catch you. It's like feeling out a woman. You get to know a woman. And while getting to know her, you start to see all her traits. You start to see all the way you don't like because you get to know her. And when you compare what you like to what you don't like, what you not like more, so you just say, you know what? Big up yourself. No hard feeling, but as a G. I love do this, you know. Take care, eh? You catch me? Yeah, man, I love do this. I'm going to tell you, you know. Hey, I don't want to say it. But I'm going to get my vengeance, you know. I'm going to get my vengeance, man. I'm going to get my revenge, man. God have a revenge me, man. You see me? God have a revenge me. You see? Time. Just GG time. Big up on yourself and stay safe here. Yeah, man. As I said, you can join my live next week Sunday at 7. You can even come before 7. Because you know me have a little, start up the engine. Because you know in our first part, the engine take your time, you know. Hey, engine big, you know, brother. You get me? Yeah, man. I do modification I go on. So you take your time. It have to warm up, man. You know, it sweat. Yeah, is it? Yeah, you know, yeah, it have water off here run, man. You catch me? Yeah, man, it cool and off here rotate in height to keep it cool. You see me? So it take a while. So if you see me when we just started, like it kinda rusty, I want my engine I warm up, man. As soon as the engine warm up, anything I hold on for me, I gonna get burned. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Now listen, you can join my live next week Sunday at 7. And if you didn't get to watch this live, you can go over on YouTube, Livian 54. And I also have some other session over there where you can check out. Take care of yourself and big up on yourself. Thanks to all our people who like your life. Thanks to each and every one who share your life. Thanks to each and every one who send a gift. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Remember now, for you to remove from the underdog status, at times it requires you to move.